This hat is so fucking massive. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Bitch, remember when we used to be an art channel?
Sure put on a lot of makeup just to drink some beers.
Hey, it's your dandy, Candy. And we're back at it again with another pumpkin beer video. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's pumpkin beer time. This time we're doing 8. Why 8? Because fuck it, why not? Okay, so here we have 8 selections that we're going to be trying this time on this video. That being said, we all know the gist by now. I am by no means a beer expert, a beer sommelier. I'm just some clown on the internet who happens to like pumpkin beers. So with that out of the way, let's get pumped. Whenever it wants to stop spinning. Okay, our first beer of the day is going to be the Great Divide Pumpkin Spice Yeti Imperial Stout, which is stout with coffee and spices. A bunch of blah blah blah. Pumpkin Spice Yeti is brewed with seasonal spices and a unique selection of coffee. Pairs perfectly with hay rides, pumpkin carving, and leaf peeping. Leaf peeping? What the fuck is leaf peeping? Bitch, I live in a desert. We ain't got no damn trees. What the fuck is leaf peeping? Anyway, 9.5% alcohol by volume, so this would be a slow sipper. Let's go ahead and crack it open. The beer itself, color-wise, very dark brown, almost black, with a nice tan head to it. Although I have been working on my head, as you can see, it's more of a ring than a head. Smell-wise, you definitely get them hints of chocolate in there and a little hint of coffee in there. Noticeable distinguishing scent of the stout as well. It's going to be a strong one. I can smell that. Let's give it a taste. Okay. It's creamy. It's got that little bite of the stout in there. Very good coffee in there. Note of coffee in there. Hitting some of the spice notes, but I'm not really tasting pumpkin, which I get it. It's a pumpkin coffee. It's more coffee than pumpkin, which is okay because some of them coffee pumpkins don't do too well on that. I think the only one I've had so far that seems to nail that coffee to pumpkin to ratio when they're doing a coffee pumpkin drink has been that Punkachino, the one I kept calling Dunkachino in the last video. But this is not bad. I think I like the Fat Orange Cat one a little better than this, but it's not a bad slow sipping coffee stout. It's definitely one that you're going to sit there and take your time on for sure. So yeah, if you're looking for something nice and relaxing, there you go. Very nice for that. Let's finish this off real quick and get to the next one. Okay. It's definitely got that bite from the stout, the bitterness, that little note of the stout in there. Little hint of chocolate, definite coffee in there. It's not a bad beer. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. Bottles and cans, just clap your hands. Just clap your hands. All right. So the second one that we're going to be doing today. Okay, come on. This one is by Four Peaks Brewing Company, which is a local brewing company out here in Arizona. It is the Double Pumpkin Porter Imperial Porter. It is. They don't say shit. Okay, cool. Where's the ABV? 8.5% alcohol by volume. Let's pop this top. Oh, there you go. No whistling today, baby. So then, color-wise, it's a nice, dark, rich, orangey brown. Very lovely color. Semi-clear. You can kind of see shit through it. Not too much. It's dark, so you can kind of see through it, though. So it's not super thick. Smell-wise. You definitely get the malt notes and the chocolate notes on that. It's not as prominent as the last one was, though. Let's give this a taste real quick. Very smooth, very malty, little hint of pumpkin in there. It's a pretty good porter. I'm not gonna lie, this is by far one of my favorite of the porters I've tried. Something dropped. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorite of the porters I've tried thus far of the pumpkin season. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good porter there. I'd absolutely recommend picking this up as just a beer in general. It's pretty solid. It's got a nice note of pumpkin in there. A little hint of chocolate in there too. I always get chocolate whenever I'm tasting like porters and stouts. I do like a chocolatey stout and porter. So. Making all kinds of nasty mouth noises today, ain't we? Very delightful. I would absolutely recommend this one for sure. Absolutely. Four Peaks does make a pretty solid beer in general. I'm kind of partial to the Sonoran beers too. Like the white chocolate one that they have is really good. But yeah, Four Peaks do definitely make a pretty solid beer. They're very popular out here. Their Kilt Lifter is like pretty much everybody drinks that out here. But this is not a bad porter. And we're going to be trying their other porter on here as well. So we'll see how they compare to each other. Very delightful. And at 8.5%, that's not bad. I'm wearing the Balenciaga wig. Balenciaga! 2 down, 6 more to go. Now let's spin it again. I know. My goodness. Well, it came back to over here, so we're going to have to pick this one now. This one here is the Warlock Imperial Pumpkin Stout by Southern Tier Brewing Company. It is... do it say? It says ale brewed with pumpkin and natural flavor added. 8.6% alcohol by volume. So again, another strong beer. Let's go ahead and pop this top. I like the artwork, by the way. Look at that cool ass artwork. It's pretty fucking cool looking. Spooky little wizard pumpkin. Oh my goodness. Tuesdays, am I right? Okay, color wise, it is very dark brown, little hints of dark orange in there, like a reddish orange. Kind of smells like crackers. I'm assuming it's because it's going to be malty. I don't know. This smells like crackers, like saltine crackers. Let's give it a sip. Not my favorite. Not my favorite by any stretch. It's not bad. A little bit of a twang in there, but compared to the other ones that we've had already that are stouts and porters, I would say that this is not even on the same level as those other ones are. There's a hint of pumpkin, but again, it kind of smells more like saltine crackers than it does pumpkin. I don't know how to explain that. I'm not a scientist. I couldn't explain it to you. Do I look like Mr. Wizard? No. I don't know how to explain that. I also just realized that Mr. Wizard is probably a reference that most people watching this video won't get unless they're like also super old like me. So just put it like this. I don't know how to explain how it tastes like saltines versus pumpkin. It's got a little malt in there. It's definitely an East Coast beer. This is a brewing company out of New York, so I suppose that's what passes as a pumpkin beer in New York. Would this be a back of the fridge? No. It's an okay beer. Would it be one that I immediately go to grab off the shelf? No. No. It's okay though. All right. On to the next one. It does have a bit of an aftertaste to it. Well, I will say this thus far about the beers we've had. So far out of this video, none of them have tried to rip up my guts with chili or tasted like a zesty carrot. So at least we're winning in that regard. Let's go. Let's go on to the next one, shall we? Oh, we're halfway there, honey. This one is the Pumpking Imperial Pumpkin Ale by Southern Tier Brewing Company, the same folks that just made that Warlock one we tried. It is ale brewed with pumpkin and natural flavor added. It's the same thing the last one said it was. This one also. Okay, Imperial Pumpkin Ale. Let's get to it. That's staying in. Okay then. 8.6% alcohol by volume. These are some really fucking strong beers we're doing this week. Let's go ahead and pop the top. It's all about the angles, baby. All about the angles. Oh my goodness, look at that head. Oh, you could never. No. No, you could never. Look at that head though. Oh, it's not even a head, it's a ring. Oh, you could never. No. Okay then. But no though. This one right here, very clear. Can see plenty of shit through it. Kind of a nice golden color. Very lovely little hint of orange in there. Again, kind of smells like saltine crackers. I don't know what the hell they're doing up in New York, but okay. Little hint of pumpkin in there too. I can smell the pumpkin this time. Let's give this a sip. In case you're wondering what that bird noise is, it's me essentially aerating the beer while I'm drinking it to get some flavor notes to pop out. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice little beer. This is okay. I get it. It's light on the pumpkin notes. It's kind of buttery a little bit in there. It's good. It's good beer. I would definitely recommend this one if you want a safe beer, safe pumpkin beer. You're not 100% certain. You just want to grab something and hope you get a good experience. This is not bad. Not bad for that. Plus that ABV, it'll definitely get you there. I definitely like it a lot better than their Warlock. It doesn't have that nasty aftertaste to it, which is not bad. This is pretty good. I would definitely recommend this over the Warlock for sure. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Ooh. I look like a pumpkin spice version of Florence Pugh from that one movie where they stuffed her boyfriend into a bear costume and burned him alive in a Dorito hut. You know what I'm talking about, with all the flowers and shit. Okay. Well, we are 4 beers down in an 8 beer count, so let's go ahead on to the next one, shall we? Let us commence. This one here is the Anderson Valley Brewing Company Fall Hoarnin Pumpkin Ale. Ale brewed with pumpkin and spices. When they got a whole bunch of stuff on here about sustainable blah blah blah, yaggity schmaggity, all kinds of cool shit on there. I'm gonna read that later. I ain't gonna read it right now though. Okay, here is the description. Fall Hoarnin Pumpkin Ale. You are so lucky. This is the legendary Fall Hoarnin, a savory spiced pumpkin ale made specifically for the fall weather and the close competition. It's a big word. Hold on. Close contemplation of turning leaves. Again, I live in a desert. We ain't got no motherfucking trees. Fuck y'all talking about leaves. This beer is only made in limited quantities and only at a specific time of year, and you have one right now. So lucky. Life is good. This right here is 6.0% alcohol by volume. It's got a cute little teddy bear on the front of it with some antlers. Look at that little teddy bear. That's a little teddy bear. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Pouring the beer, contemplating our life. Where did it all go wrong? Okay, it is a lovely dark brownish orange shade, very like a bear fur, very pretty. Smell wise. Yep, it's definitely got a good smell to it. Kind of pumpkin-y. Very rich. Let's give it a taste. You know, it's not bad. I say that a lot. I don't say it a lot because I don't have a soft opinion about it. I say it a lot because a lot of these are pretty decent. I would say this would be middle tier for me, to be honest with you. I mean, it's good, it's okay, but the pumpkin ain't exactly all there. It's very malty, which is nice. It's nice. I think it could use a little more spice notes to it. But it's not a bad beer. Would it be back of the shelf? No. Would it be first thing I grab? No. But it's not bad. It's again, a good safe beer. So if you're looking for a safe beer, there you go. Let's finish this off real quick. Oh, a little bit of an aftertaste. Not too much though. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know why I talked myself into doing 8. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we've done 5. And put my little buddy back up here. Whew. 3 more to go. Let's roll. This one here is Cali Screamin' Pumpkin Vanilla Cream Ale by Mother Earth Brewing Company. It is a touch of pumpkin spice puts a terrifyingly tasty twist on our iconic vanilla cream ale. 1 pint, 5 ounce, 5 ABV, 5.0 ABV. I've had several beers already. Shut up. Now this, I've had the Cali Scream, I've had the Cali Creamin' before. The Cali Creamin' is pretty solid. So if this is like that, but with a little hint of pumpkin, it should be pretty good. I'm just worried about if this is gonna need like some kind of secret handshake or something. Because sometimes these beers, they need to be like flipped and twisted and turned and bopped and shook and just all kinds of crazy shit. Let's go ahead and crack this open. Oh, you missed the beer chips. All the leaves are brown and inside. Let's see here now. Color wise, it is very clear. You can see shit through it. It's an amber tone, very uranous in color. That's what I describe it. It's very yellow, very golden. Smell wise, we get the pumpkin notes. We get the vanilla in there. Very nice, very nice smell to it. Let's go ahead and give it a sip, shall we? Let us commence. I don't. Damn. Hot damn, that's good. Oh, it's so fucking good. You get that hints of the pumpkin in there. You get them hints of the spice in there. That little vanilla in it. It's like drinking a fucking pumpkin pie, honey. Oh my god. Winner chicken dinner right here. Oh my goodness. This will be first out the show. Oh my. I'm gonna get you another sip of this right here. It's very clear, very crisp with them notes. They pop. Very creamy, very smooth. Oh, this is delightful. Absolutely delightful. And it don't even need a secret handshake, which I'm happy about. I love when a beer don't need a combination to open it. Oh, that is absolutely scrumptious. Let's go and finish this off real quick. Oh, c'est bon. Something fell. C'est bon beaucoup. Oh, my goodness. Whew, that was delightful right there. That was definitely a much needed palate cleanse after the last couple of ones. So then, how many more we got? 2, I think. 2 maybe. It's been a couple of beers. Let's go ahead and give it a spin. Okay then, our next one is the Pumpkin Pie Treat Sour Ale with Pumpkin Pie Spice Blend and Toasted Marshmallow Flavor from the Prairie Artisan Ales Company out of Oklahoma. It is 5.5% alcohol by volume. Gently agitate before opening. It's a secret handshake can. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. I absolutely hate secret handshake cans, but I've actually asked around on how you're supposed to lightly agitate the can. Apparently you're supposed to either roll it across the table or flip it upside down. So, like the Fresh Prince, we're going to take our life and just turn upside down. And I'd like to take a minute and just sit right there and think about a prince in the town of Bel Air. Hopefully that was enough to agitate it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start making insults about its mama. Let's go ahead and open this up and pray for the best. It's kind of a weak color. Opaque. You can't see shit through it. It's kind of wheat, little hint of brown in the middle. I hope I did this right. I hope I shook it or agitated it correctly. Oh my goodness gracious. Smell wise, it's got a very sour smell to it. Little hint of spice. So that's kind of nice. Taste wise. Oh Lord help me. I mostly just taste the sour note more than anything else, to be honest with you. It's not as bad as I was hoping, as I was worried it was going to be, but I mostly just taste the sour note. There's a little hint of pumpkin in there. I'm not getting any of the marshmallow. And that could be very well because I didn't shake the can right or agitate it correctly or whatever. But yeah, I'm not really that impressed with this. This will be a back of the shelf. I'm sure other people like it. These are fairly popular. Maybe I just didn't agitate the can enough. I don't know. Have an instruction manual. You know what I'm saying? I don't like secret handshake beers. Yeah. Sometimes I like to actually try to finish off the beers when I get done filming. I think I'm just going to dump this one down the sink, to be honest with you. Yeah, the sour beers just ain't my thing. No, that ain't my thing at all. Oh, satire. Seriously. Goodness. I'm gonna need a moment. Just contemplate my life choices and what the hell I just drank. I'm sure there are people who really like sour beers. No, I can't on that one. That one's definitely back of the fridge. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. And I mean, again, it could just be that I didn't agitate the can enough, and that's fine. In all honesty, I'm sure there are plenty of other people who will pick that up and be like, "Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. It smells really great," and then fucking also not agitate the beer correctly too and have the same problem. Those kinds of tricky cans, man. You know, it's like I was saying before. It's like you gotta shake them and twist them and flip them. Like that's too much. You know what I'm saying? If your beer ain't ready to just pop open out the cap, what you doing? What you doing? You know, I mostly drink wine. You never have to like shake the wine bottle or flip it or twist it or roll it across the table for you to open it. You just uncork it and serve. I don't know why beer's got to be complex all of a sudden. That's just a personal rant. I know some people may like it. Good for you if you like it. Not my palate. On to our final one. This one is also by Four Peaks. We were talking about this earlier. This is the pumpkin porter by Four Peaks Brewing Company. It's like the double pumpkin porter, only not double. Okay, 5.1% alcohol by volume. Four Peaks Brewing Company. Yeah, it don't tell you much else besides that. It's just a pumpkin porter. So let's go ahead and pop this top. A few more caps, I'll be able to afford to get you a buttercup. Alrighty. It's a dark orange brown. Can't see shit through it. Smell wise, you definitely get the hints of that chocolate in there. Little malty, little pumpkin notes in there. Okay, let's give it a sip. Hope it ain't sour as shit. It's very nice. That is lovely. I was worried about whether or not this would compare to itself, the double pumpkin porter. And the double pumpkin porter is a much better version of this if you want something a little stronger. But this by itself is pretty good. Got the notes of pumpkin, little hint of chocolate in there. Very tasty beer. Four Peaks really does know how to make a good beer. Next to Elysian, they're one of my favorite ones. So, Skull. Very nice. Nice and lovely. This would absolutely be a recommend as well. This would be right off the shelf. Very good beer. This one and the double pumpkin porter. Oh honey. Oh honey. Throwing some of them Cali Screamings in there too. Oh my goodness gracious. You'll be having a party in no time. But yeah, this is definitely a recommend. I would definitely recommend this off the shelf. This is not going in the back of the fridge, honey. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Let's go and get this. Finish this off. Oh, that is delightful. Oh my word. Well, we have tried eight beers. Okay. I know it may not seem like much that I've drunk, but do the math on how much that ABV is. I think, I don't know, I had to double check that shit. But anyhow, there's a lot of beer to consume in such a short video. My top pick out of all of these would be the California Scream. That is by far my favorite one. It's like drinking a pumpkin pie. Next to that, the double pumpkin porter. Oh my goodness, that is so delicious. It is delightful, very flavorful, very scrumptious. After that, the pumpkin porter, obviously. Just as good as the double pumpkin porter, although not as strong as that one is, but has some lovely flavor notes, very tasty, very delightful. Next, Great Divide Pumpkin Spice Yeti. It's a little strong, good sipping beer. Nice notes of the coffee on there, not too much on the pumpkin. Very solid for that though. Good favorite. After that, pumpkin pour. No, I already did that one. Shut up. There's no outtakes in these videos, honey. The next one will be the pumpking, the Imperial Pumpkin Ale. That one's pretty good as well. Good safe beer. If you're not 100% sure on the pumpkin beers, that's a good one to go to. After that, I don't get to spin. The Fall Hoarnin Pumpkin Ale. It's good. Not too powerful on the notes. It's nice. It's nice beer. It's a nice safe beer. Followed by the Warlock. I wasn't really impressed with it. Got a funky aftertaste. It smells like saltine crackers to me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe my nose is fucked up. It's kind of red. Maybe. And then the last would be this one right here. What the hell was that? Seriously, that no. That'd be a no. And there you have it. Now I know everybody may have their own opinions on which ones they like personally and which ones they don't like personally, and that's totally fine. We're all entitled to our opinions. But there's mine in a nutshell. And I'd love to know what yours is if you've had any of these by chance. We're going to be getting back to art videos pretty soon. I just wanted to get this pumpkin beer thing out of the way. And we got one more coming up pretty soon. So if you're interested in the pumpkin beer videos, keep your eyes out for that. But in the meantime, this has been Candy Dandy. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a good one.